Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforestmagicwave.com, making a small video about today's trades. Today is Tuesday, the 27th, June 27th. Okay, so it's already gone actually. Yes, it was yesterday, should I say, because right now it's 2:30, actually 2:50 in the morning, June 28th. So a couple of trades from yesterday, June 27th. Monday was a very bad day, and the week before was also, positive. Make a few hundred pips, but still one of the not good week. But now this week, Monday was not good, but today more than 200 pip already. You'll see. So here and the reason that I always show the reason so that you can understand that why I get these trades the way I get. See, this is a pound index 40-minute chart. This is my my style of candle, and then the time frame and all that. So 40-minute chart is my guiding chart, and then I see the swings up and down, right? So this is the support here. Said we got a bounce because I was expecting my daily chart, weekly chart, pound index, pound individual currency as an individual currency, showing that pound will get strong. So I said, me gonna go up to this area, and this is a very big level actually, the index, because see, we went there first, you bounce back here again. So either this one, or I was expecting that we may go up a little bit more, but this is the general area, 57.05, and doing that, pound will get strong. Any pair where pound is on the left hand side will go up. Okay. Giving the right hand side currency either neutral or getting weaker. Okay. If the right hand side currency also getting strong and the pound is also getting strong, which is on the left hand side, then the pair won't do anything. So you got to understand these things. Okay. So this pair, index, this is what happened to it. Okay. Slowly, but it went up there, slow. Now we touched this 57.05 and drop, and I think we're gonna bounce back again and then go up to 57.54. But while it doing that, it was getting strong. Like I said, pound is on the left hand side, but pair will go up. So in my webinar, I've been telling that and teaching the people, showing the chart. This is the chart and the other chart. Similarly, let me show you another chart. This is the yen index. Now, yen is the opposite. If you notice here, it says pound LFX, right? But yen will say the otherwise. LFX yen. So this index is the opposite of all the other index. All the other index, when they're going up, the currency gets strong. Yen, when the index go up, currency gets weaker. Okay, this is this is how it is. So I said we're gonna bounce from here and go up there, 57.24. Now doing that, yen will get weak, and then if the pair, and yen is always on the right hand side, no matter what. All those pairs, 7-8 pairs, the yen is always on the right hand side. So when yen is going up or getting weaker, all those pairs will be going up. You can go and check since 15 June what they have done until today. They all probably went up. Some more, some less, depending on the left-hand side currency as well. But now pound yen, since pound is supposed to get strong and yen is supposed to get weaker, pound yen has a very good chance of flying really fast, right? So I show that these charts to my subscriber the last the webinar I did on Sunday, and even before that, and then Sunday especially. That's what my main pair was, pound yen going to the upside, and we're supposed to trade that using my IV system, magic IV system, okay, the entry system. So what I did today is this. And see how easy it is. This was an entry right here. This indicates all the way down, going up below the red line, and then coming out of it, and you have an entry. So forget about that one. Forget about this one. This wasn't a nice entry, but this was the entry for 27. And look, straight up, 150 pip. Okay, this is my SL moved. This is my entry here, buy entry. Right? And I'm waiting for another entry after a little bit, probably correction. And by the way, this pair need to go very high. Just giving you a tip. So of course I chart, watch my 40-minute chart, how it is, and then going up, it will be retracing. Okay, so this system give us very, very accurate entry point, because when, even if overall is going up, the MAs are aligned, all of those EMAs. But you notice that if that's the way it is, that means the trend is up, right? And my daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, all showing pound yen up. But when the candles are red, that means it's retracing. Don't touch it. When the candles are red, 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 and this indicator comes all the way down, then you are ready to make an entry. And all of a sudden, you will see blue candle starts and we make an entry. And when we make an entry, then then you go all the way up to the levels, specific levels, depending on the daily range of this pair. This pair can easily move 150, 200 pips a day. So when it is moving, you're not supposed to close your trade on 50 pips, 40 pips, something like that. Okay, you need to know how much each pair moves or capable of moving. Okay, and when you subscribe, you attend my webinar. Little by little, you learn everything. This is what I teach, and that's why I'm able to hold these pairs this much or this many pips very easily. I don't see anything if something like this. Nicely, so 45 angle, all these MAs, and we make it higher highs, and you find an entry, hold on to it, especially when the time comes, the right times, and the news and all that, and let it go. Don't even look at it. After the entry, forget about it for several hours, 6, 8 hours, don't even look at it. Okay, and then you will end up having a pair like that. Okay, so like I said, yen was getting weaker. And because of that, all yen pair, if you look at the yen pairs, they probably all of them went up. Okay, go check, And based on this yen, I had another one. Look at this. Yen pair, franc yen. Franc is always a strong, that. So if yen is getting weaker, jump on this pair and get your share. 190 pip. And look, exactly the same way as pound yen. Making slowly higher high, all the MAs are aligned. Look at the similarities. Look at the similarities. Right? This is more powerfully going to the upside. But then this one is also, nicely going. This was a nice entry here, right? This is the nice entry here. And then all of these were not entry because they didn't come all the way down to the red line. But indicators, see, this came in, gone up, right? When it was going, luckily I was right there watching, and then the first even reversal candle, I opened the trade, knowing that the yen index is going to the upside, and I'll show you the yen index daily chart or weekly chart later on once it's done, because right now that is only for my subscribers. If I show it here, then it's not going to be fair to them because they're paying to get those charts. But yeah, I had that a long time ago, the before chart made, and gave it to my subscribers that this is what it is. And for example, these are like before and after chart. Like this one, you see this before, right? It says before here, and then I show that, what happened after. This happened, right? Similarly here. So I make my weekly charts, monthly charts, daily chart like that also. That shows before and after. So based on those before charts, that what will happen to this index, this single currency or a pair. For example, pound yen, I have that we are going to go to the upside a long way, because there's a third wave, third of a third is coming up, third of a C probably is coming up. And it will be a very fast, strong, and a much, much higher than what we are now. And that's why, I made an entry, and hopefully tonight also I'm going to get an entry, and I'll show you the trade tomorrow. Okay. Every single day, same thing happens. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. I'm giving you a tip. Yen pairs, any pair you choose, go long. They're all going to the long side. All right. So this is what I wanted to show. And if you want to learn all this, it's simple. And these indexes will help you a lot. Look at this. Powerful move. Correction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. then it has to go to the upside. Nice level. 54.73 is a big level on yen index. Let me show you the yen index weekly chart anyway. But in fact, monthly chart, forget about this. See, it's 54.73. This is the level. The price on a 40-minute chart went above it, came down, bounced from here. 54.73. Remember the number? And look at it. 54.73. This white line. So it came down to this nice big number and start bouncing, and it is bouncing right now as you know, you're watching it. So this is how, my weekly chart, I just showed you my weekly chart. So this is what it is. I had it, from here to here we went. I had it from here to here, we came down. I had from here to there we went. And this chart, I made it from here, then we're going to go up, and we are going right now. So if you, have these charts ahead of time and know that what it will do, it's just this little candle gave me 150 pip in pound yen, 190 pip in pound franc, franc yen, right? Just because of this yen index moving to the upside. This is how beautiful it is. And literally you have 8 or 9 pairs involving yen. They're all going to be going to the upside. And you literally have a situation where it's just, I will say, pick and choose. Which one you like? CAD yen, Nuzi yen, Aussie yen, which one? Any one. Aussie yen, let's say CAD yen. I had the CAD yen weekly chart that CAD yen is also need to go way to the upside. So just let me show you, what is happening. I can tell you ahead of time that it is flying as well because of the yen index. All of it will be. You can trade all of those at the same time, or I don't recommend. Even I knew all of them is gonna go up, but you just go in and 1 or 2 trades per day. You make enough, get out. Simple as that. Don't be greedy. Look at that, how nicely it is going. This is a very nice entry here. Forget about this. This is a buy the book entry, and this is a buy the book entry. It was June 22nd. This is, by the way, the 40-minute chart. If you look at the 20-minute chart, you will have several entries. Look at it. This is today's entry, guys. This is not the. Let me just refresh the chart. It's not refreshed. Hold on just a minute. Sometimes it doesn't print the right candle if it is not refreshed. Okay. And 95.50, I would say. I'll put the price here. This is the indicator that draw those candles, okay? 95 something, right? 95.50, I guess. And then, got the message? Okay. So now, if you look at the 40-minute chart, and now 20-minute chart would be the right one. Look at it. This is the entry one. That. This is 622, but look at this entry here. This is not the right one. My bad. Let me hold on. This I'll do is 20-minute. Apply the template here, and just forget about this indicator as well. I don't want. This is the one I keep always. Okay, so look at it. This is the entry on June 23rd, and it's just keep going, not looking back. Forget about the entry today, tomorrow. No, it was no entry. It was the old one, and just keep going. And I had this that CAD yen 2 or 3 weeks ago. I told everyone, and I made the chart that it's gonna fly, and you need to go big time to the upside. You want me to show it to you? Okay, I'll show it to you. No problem. Look at it. When the price was here when I made this chart, we need to go way to the upside. Okay, let me show you CAD yen when I made that chart. What am I doing here? Okay, hold on just a minute. This is beautiful if you can understand. You have total control on the market. See, this is the chart I made on the 16th June that it will be going to the upside, And this is what it is today. This is what it is. June 16, I made the chart, right? This entry came June 22. We were here June 15. June 16 is right here. June 16 starts here. So after that, we had this. Since I made that chart, we went up from 83.40 to where? 85.40, 83, 84, 85, 200 pip. Not bad. Not much, but not bad, right? 200 pip. And it is going to the upside. Any pair you look at, any pair. Frank yen, I just showed you, right? What else? Do I have anything? Euro yen. Okay, suppose euro yen, look at it. And I'm telling you ahead of time, I'm going to change the chart and watch. You will see that pair hundreds of pips to the upside. Just because of the courtesy of yen index. Knowing that, the 40-minute chart, look at it. It bounced from, this is June 15. Right here is June 27. Today's entry, man, I missed it. But no, I didn't want to do it anyway. Let me refresh the chart and I'll show you how fast and how beautiful it gave you the entry. It's 127.60. I will make it 137.61. Okay. 137.61. It's a little trick, this indicator that we need to do. Got the message? Look at the 20-minute chart and be surprised. Now, let me see. This is the right template. And forget about this indicator, forget about this indicator, and let's see. Okay, so now look at this entry today. It is, now I feel regret. How can I miss it? It was a beautiful, beautiful entry for hundreds of pips. Right now it's 127.65 and the entry was 125. So that's 260 pip trade. I missed myself, showing and telling everyone that this is what's going to happen, and then I missed it. See that? But the thing is that how many trades I'm going to do, how much I can catch. But what I'm saying is I'm teaching, and you can literally, whatever pair you want, you have the opportunities. This is my weekly EJ chart. This is supposed to happen. I made the chart when the price was here. It's keep going to the upside, and it will be going to the upside. So you have a long-term chart supporting, and then you have my 40-minute and my 20-minute chart giving you beautiful, beautiful entries, by the book entries like this. This is called 100% by the book, beautiful entry. Nothing can be better than this. So that's 250 pip in one day. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, guys. So if you want to be a part of it, you want to learn, I'll give you everything, indicator, EA. By the way, I have an EA that, that beeps and give you heads up that the setup is being built. All you have to do is come back when it starts beeping and then take the entry when it is. See this up here? It's crying right now. Okay. Yeah, now it's smiling, right? So it's up there. So at this point here, it will start beeping. So if you are away doing some work, fine. It will not beep anywhere in this area because this indicator has to go below this red line, red horizontal line. As soon as it goes below that, right? And if the EMAs are aligned to the upside, especially this yellow, black, and white, it will start beeping, giving you an indication of a precise, perfect entry. Then you come and then you watch that, okay, the red candles, fine, thank you. Let's see when I get a couple of blue candles. As soon as you see a couple of blue candles, you make your entry and you place your SL right behind this low here, which is always 25 pip. And then you close your computer or at least shut down the sound, the screen and everything, and move from that. Move from the computer, because you would close right around here somewhere. Oh, this is the resistance. My turn back. No, look, backing up with the weekly chart, daily chart, that this pair is supposed to go hundreds or thousands of pips to the upside. And when you have an entry, let it go, let it run. This pair, see daily range of this pair? Let me show it to you how much it moves on a daily basis. I have an indicator showing that, so you can always read that and know how much it moves. So you see this previous day range, 200. Let me move this here. Previous day range, 274 pip. So in one day, it can't move that much. So if current day right now the day starts with this white line, right? So right now it has moved 74. Yesterday it moved actually 274. Average is 100 pip. So yesterday was exceptional because of the yen start moving. But yeah, so average is 100 pips. So now if you make an entry here, this is the day starting, right? So if you're below this, you know exactly that at least 100 pip it will go. So you don't close the trade here. You will hold on to 100 pips. And even if you get to the range, don't close the trade. Move your SL to very close. And if it comes back on you, fine, let it hit. Take 70 pip, 80 pip, and be happy with it. But if it runs like this, let it run. That's the beauty. Okay, so now this is it. Enough is enough. I don't want to waste your time. I can talk and show you so many beautiful different things, but I want to keep it short. I know you guys are busy. So the bottom line is that if you like what you see, you want to learn, you want to trade like this, you want to get a hold of the system, this indicator, the EA, and all that, and then you come into my webinar. You can ask me questions. You can email me anytime you want. And if you have any problem loading these charts and the indicators or anything, I have someone who can go on your computer through TeamViewer and then install everything and teaches you how to do it. I'll also give you my weekly chart and monthly chart. This is my monthly chart of Euro Yen, for example. You see, the price was here when I made this chart, right here, all the way in the bottom, and it says it's going to go up, and then look how many pips. From 112, we are at 127. Okay. So 120, so 1,000, almost 1,500 pip move to the upside. By the way, let me just show you this chart when I made this chart. See all those long trade I'm doing. This is now. Look. This is where this 23% line. I had it that it's going to bounce from here. And when? Last year, July, a year ago. And it's doing that exactly, right? We are in June, almost 1 year. From here to here, but we are going to the upside. So guys, get my charts, get my analysis on a monthly chart, weekly chart. I give you the template. What you need to do is that open Euro Yen monthly chart on your computer and apply my template, and you will have this whole chart on your computer. Similarly, my weekly chart, you will have this chart on your computer. This chart is also, I give a few weeks ago. Let me see. Must be somewhere here. Right there. See? We bounced from here. We were in April, 24 April, and I said we're going to go up, and we are right here somewhere. Aren't we? Look at it, how powerfully we're going. So if you had this chart from 119 to 127, how about that? 800 pips so far. From June 16th. What? No, not from June 16th. This is right now. This is April. The end of April. So May, June, probably in 2 months. Okay, so this is how it is. And now enough is enough. I'm going to close it now. So like I said, if you want, go on my website, subscribe, and start trading like this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.